Actually, people go, oh, have a break, Adrian. People don't see that side of it. It's just never ending. Have a rest. Have a break from what you're doing. Just forever answering emails and doing stuff. The trouble is, if you don't, it's just there building up, and then 3 days later, you got to go and do it all.
Get on the bus!
I'm headed out for dinner, Mexico City, near the World Trade Center. If you're watching this, don't forget to click like and subscribe. Hope you're enjoying the videos. Comment anything you want to see in Mexico, let me know. I'll go and find it. I have a thing that whenever I arrive somewhere, I always want to feel like I'm at home. I never want to feel like I'm the tourist or something like that. And it never does feel like that. I'm a creature of habit. Wherever I go to the same coffee shop, I go to the same taco place. Maybe that's a bad thing. Maybe I should be trying more things, you know. Every year at Christmas, Bad Manners do a massive Christmas tour all over the UK. So I'm saying I've got a day off today, but what I'm sat down is I'm doing all the social media for that. Sat here, I'm doing Instagram, I'm doing Twitter. You have to always think ahead. So I'm advertising shows that are happening next week, advertising shows that are happening in November. I'm also pushing all the shows that are happening in December, the Christmas tour. But then everybody wants you to be pushing their shows, so then you have to figure it out. And then there's various things, and they're advertising just their gigs, and then people get confused and go, oh. And then so I spend my time replying to everybody's messages. I try and reply to everything. We get emails every day, and also setting up tours for next year. That's what's happening on a day off. You never really get a day off. People don't see that side of it. It's just never ending. I keep showing you this World Trade Center. I'm going to go up there and have dinner one night. Just forever answering emails. Actually, people go, oh, have a break, Adrian. Have a rest. Have a break from what you're doing. The trouble is, if you don't, it's just there building up, and then 3 days later, you got to go and do it all. It's something you might have missed out on a show. So when we played a concert here, there's always stalls, and they're selling merchandise for whoever the band is. They get merchandise made up. So there was Bad Manners merchandise everywhere there. I've just seen some merchandise with Jack White on it. So Jack White is performing this now. So this is the backstage bit, and you come down here. I don't think anyone gives a f about copyright. When I first got together with my girlfriend, I told her I was going away to Mexico on tour. I bought her a ticket to come out and join us. Yeah, she'd lived in Mexico for a bit. But I remember one of the first nights that we went out, we said, let's go for some food. What kind of food do you like? And I said, well, I love Mexican food. And she said, yeah, so do I. But of course, it's not the same in the UK as it is in Mexico. She knew what she was talking about. Me, on the other hand, had no idea. You get to meet loads and loads of people in this game. Someone who I've met, or I've become friends with, is Jay Rayner, who's the incredible food critic, journalist. He writes for The Observer. His reviews of food are just the best. He writes so well. It's so engaging and it's fantastic. He also plays piano. I was going to do a gig with his quartet at Ronnie Scott's, and then COVID happened. So one of the last people that I saw before the lockdown was going around to see Jay. I went round to his house, went through the set and things like that. So that was nice. So I sent him a message. Where is the best place in London for Mexican food? Which he sent me a list. The night when we went out, you know that thing when you first get together with someone and you just keep talking and talking and talking. We ended up going to a pub and just having some crisps. It turns out she loves crisps. It's her favourite. All the different snacks, she knows them inside out. I'm going to visit a restaurant now I went to when I was here back in May, and without realising it, unbeknownst to me, I ordered fillet steak for 6 people. So I'm going to go and try and not do that. They were amazed because I ate the whole lot, actually. So this is a steak restaurant where they come and they cook steak close close to your table. As I said, I ordered steak for 6 people. This huge piece of fillet steak was cut into 6 pieces, and I might have got 2 jacket potatoes as well, and I'd had a starter. Quite an incredible thing. But the main thing was, I ate the whole thing, which I think everyone was a bit like, wow. So we got some refried beans of some description and a salsa here, which is a mild thing. I'll let you know how hot this is. So I've made my order. This time I think I've got it right. I've ordered filet del bosque. I checked it out, it's forest fillet. If it's fillet steak, it comes with, actually it comes on a bed of avocado and cheese. So that'll be interesting to see. Like I said, I'm no Jay Rayner, but I'll do my best. This is not hot, but it's incredibly tasty. It's delicious. Can't explain all the flavours. You just want more and more and more. It's hard not to eat like an absolute gluttonous thing. Yeah. Lots of people have a real strange thing about going to a restaurant on their own. Some people said, "Oh, you go to restaurants on your own?" It's like, yeah. I think that's because I'm always travelling on my own and doing stuff. I absolutely love it. I think it's great. Growing up, it was a very bland palate. We wouldn't try lots of different things. I remember playing a function, which was in about 2004, band who I was working with. The food was prepared and the chef was Raymond Blanc. And I remember all this food coming out, me just going, oh, I can't eat that. And the drummer who was with me at the time, or with us at the time, as this sort of 7-course meal started coming out, he just went, nah, I'm not into any of this. He just got out. And I remember looking out the window and we just saw him wander off and go into McDonald's. And was like, nah, not having this. And I have to admit, I left a lot of it because I wasn't prepared to try it. But nowadays, I do try stuff, and I'm not a big fish eater. I say I'm not a big fish eater, I don't eat fish. I try it now and again, which is much more than what I ever did in the past. Dinner is served. Not a restaurant if you're a vegetarian, I'm afraid. I loved everything I ordered. Perfect. I didn't order 6 pieces of steak. So that was it, Palominos. I just left there. It's one of the more expensive places to go and eat. £25 for fillet steak. Pretty happy. It was delicious. I'm absolutely full. My friend's club, Gills's club, busy tonight. Thanks for coming for dinner with me. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, comment. Anything you want to see in Mexico City, let me know, I'll go and find it.